October 7th. What a fateful day. Worst terror attack in Israel's modern history. I remember the bodies. It's vivid. I remember just the chaos. I mean, soldiers trying to get together, get the equipment, get just, is it a multi-front war? Is it also against the Hezbollah in the north, Houthis, Iran? What's all going on? How many actually came through? I just remember, I'm thinking back to that moment of just, what is it, the end of the world? What are all these bodies? How do we begin to handle this? I just remember, and so many lives destroyed, right? How many was it? 1,400, 1,500? I don't even know the exact number of people murdered, just massacred. Babies thrown in ovens, people beheaded. I mean, taking off people's heads with like a garden hoe. People just being dismembered, raped. I mean, and all those taken hostage of our people. Some still being held, and I just we gotta hope and we gotta pray by name for the hostages that are still alive. Okay, for a minute. Alon Ahel, he's from the Galilee, community of Lavon in the Upper Galilee. He was kidnapped. He's age 24. Guy Gilboa Dalal, age 24 from Kfar Saba. Eviatar David, age 24 from Kfar Saba as well. Ron Braslavsky, Ron Sarfati, Idan Hermati. These were all kidnapped in that Nova festival. Yosef Chaim Ohana from Kiryat Malachi. Avinatan Or from Tel Aviv, age 32. Matan Angrest, tank soldier, age 22. Ziv Berman, age 27. It's wild to think. They just, Elkan Abuchbut from Mevaseret Zion, Eitan Horn. We're believing that these people will come back. Hey, maybe they'll be able to tabernacle in the sukkah with their family. Maybe. Along with his brother Yair, he was taken from kibbutz near Oz. Maxim Harkin, age 36, from Tirat Carmel. Corporal Nimrod Cohen, 21 years old, kidnapped from Tank 3. He was serving with Captain Omer Natura, brave people, with Sergeant Shaked Dahan and Sergeant Oz Daniel, all who were murdered. Segev Kalfon from Dimona. Eitan Moore from Kiryat Arba, age 25, who worked at a cafe. All these people had so many dreams, so many plans, and for these, maybe their life will, who knows what each of them is a full, life. Who knows what they'll do when they come out, where they'll go. I said Omri Miran from Nachaloz, right in front of his wife Lishi and their daughters, kidnapped. Matan Zangakur, 25. You have Ariel Cuneo, and he was age 28. These young people. David Cuneo, age 35, from kibbutz Nir Oz, and kidnapped with his wife Sharon and their daughters Yuli and Emma, both 3 years old. You have Bar Cooperstein, Tamar and Nimrodi, and he was taken with his comrades Ron and Nick, and it's just their bodies came back for burial. I remember that. You have Bifin Josie from Nepal, and they were hiding in that where were they hiding, in a dumpster or something at the beginning? And so there's all those other hostages that have already been murdered, and there's that list, and we want to give them a decent burial for sure. And so 48 hostages. Words escape me. It's just so much, and so much pain, so much sorrow. I know that they're demanding, I know Hamas is demanding that we release the murderers, the perpetrators of this evil, of these crimes against humanity. They want us to release people, even like Marwan Barghouti. He's just evil. He's Ahmad Saadat, in exchange for hostages, and many others. 250? It's been 2 years, guys, 2 years, and Israel's strong, but resilient, determined, but sad, beyond sad. Sad is an understatement. Just it's like how the Nazis attacked, and years people couldn't even talk about it. People couldn't even talk about the Holocaust for years. You know that? And October 7th is etched in history, just like May 8th, 1945, the Victory Day. It's a date that's etched. We haven't had the victory yet. Not until Hamas is defeated and we have these hostages returned. And I know that there's this honor to have been able to serve all these days. What is it, 733 days straight, consecutive days, and there's an honor there. But I just wish we could have done more. I wish and I still will do my best. And the devastation, Be'eri, all these kibbutzes, Nir Oz, that place was devastated. And the images etched in people's minds and hearts. So, you think of the babies. Remember just thinking of Shiri Bibas and her two babies, Ariel, 4 years old, Kfir, 1 year old. And the cages they put them in and what they had to go through. It's too much to talk about. So I just thank you for standing and praying for Israel and just for comforting Israel in this time. There's that verse in Isaiah chapter 40. And comfort you, my people. We still need that full victory, like the Allies had over the Nazis. We need that we need to put this whole thing and start to heal. We need to finish this thing and start to heal. But there's mourning everywhere throughout the country. They're reading the names of hostages' families. It's like Holocaust Memorial Day, siren and everything. And the impact of the continuing war, it's hard on the families, the PTSD, and so I try to get equipment for people that they need. I know people need basic things still. I try to help them and be a conduit, and I just thank you for that. But I just want to say this, we're going to get through this. We're going to live. We're going to rebuild. We're going to remember. The cost is great, but we're going to be good shepherds. And we're going to get through this, guys. Be encouraged. And victory will be ours. And we're going to rebuild the South. We're going to mourn those that have fallen. We're going to build parks. We're going to commemorate. And we're going to be united as a people. We will not let this disunity that put us at odds with one another happen. And we're going to have this togetherness with the righteous remnant in the nations. I know there's so many lies swirling around, so many lies about even October 7th, trying to change the facts, trying to twist history. And I'm going to tell you one thing, is Gaza was promised to the tribe of Judah by the God of Israel. Joshua chapter 15, verse 20, it says, this is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Judah according to their families. Ashdod with its towns and villages, Gaza with its towns and villages, as far as the brook of Egypt and the great sea with its coastline. That's probably the Nile. So be strong, be courageous, be bold, stand up for what's right.